Hey there. Welcome to the Best of Mah Nameks Podcast. I'm your host, Pauly the Wise Guy. The goal of this series is to take some of our favorite moments from the show and condense them into bite-sized vignettes for you guys to consume. If you're not familiar with our show's format, what we do is review and rate anime from the current season, along with one anime movie we got from our Reddit Top 100 list by Pixel Penguins. Our rating system is simple. If we like it, we give it a Mah Nameks, which is the greatest rating you could ever receive. If we think it's okay, we give it a needs more training. And if we hated it, if it's just garbage, if it's the scum of the earth, we give it a special bean cannon. Without further ado, here is the Mah Nameks Podcast review of One Punch Man.
One Punch Man, episode 3. Pauly, why don't you start?
Consecutive normal punches. I love this show a lot. So they get to the backstory is provided by the gorilla guy, and he's giving this elaborate backstory, and I was really enjoying it. But Saitama was like, "Yo, can you give us the 20 words?"
No, that was Geno's.
Right. Well, Saitama told him to stop and told him to cut it, and then Genos was like, "Yeah, we need it in 20 words or less."
20 words or less. That was foul.
Bruh, that was flagrant. How you just gonna tell this man 20 words or less? He was just like, "Oh, yeah." So we got to see the backstory on this villain that they had to deal with for episode 2 and 3, and it was just interesting how the character was built up and how he got to the point where he arrived at, and he kind of gave up on humanity. All that was cool. I really loved how the villain, the big villain that he created, just didn't give he didn't care about anything or anybody. And but as soon as he ran up on Saitama, he was just like, "Yo, this man was about to kill me, dog." So I don't know. Everything I saw in this episode was Mah Nameks worthy, especially the ending. So Mah Nameks.
Mah Nameks. All right, Nectar Shank.
Okay. This show brings anticlimacticness to an art form, because normally that's usually a really bad thing with shows, but it does it in a way where it's actually enjoyable. It'll hype you, but you know it's going to be a letdown. So just seeing how great the letdown is is fantastic. So that being said, I did enjoy the science backstory, and I wanted to see that go on. And it seems he's a minor character. I don't know if he'll ever show up again, but I liked the concept, especially just the animal hybrid breeding and stuff. My favorite episode of Batman Beyond was the one where
I like that one too, with the splicing, the splicer thing.
Splicers.
That shit was so cool.
So this felt cool anime splicing, and it's done in 2 episodes. Arc's over. Go home. So yeah, it gets another Mah Nameks from me, and I will continue watching this show. It's great.
Mah Nameks. Go on.
In the spirit of One Punch Man, modern art, hair fro, Saturday sale, regime, that was 24 minutes. Mah Nameks.
Mah Nameks. Cynical AJ.
All right, so I need to know: is this a parody of some shit? Because
Yes, it is.
It is.
It's clearly a parody.
All right. It's okay. Because in all honesty, I said this before about hentai, right? And people always say oh, hentai is really it's smut, and I'm like, no, because these people, they draw this shit and they're like, this is the greatest art form that I can ever do. And every time I watch this, I'm saying to myself, the animation is so fucking good that it's somebody in that studio that's just we are going to make gold here, and this will be the thing that will be the coming of age of anime. And it's this shit is way too good. I actually want to give. Actually, I give this a special weekend because it is too good. Yes, special weekend. Right
Your
there.
logic
It's
is
too good.
flawed
So,
as usual.
that has to be
that's
the
another
first.
Mah Nameks.
Nah, son. I know what I said, motherfucker. I know what I said. I said special beam goddamn
This shit
fucking
is
cannon.
hold on.
way
Has
too
this shit
good.
gotten any actual special beam cannons at all?
Yo, I'm giving this a special.
Like in real life, not in the Twan Petty.
I think no, I gave it a needs more training. I think
I'm
maybe
giving it
the first two episodes
so
I did.
I keep calling Star Salt.
Son, I'm serious, man.
Yeah,
like,
no,
this is
it's not going to
like,
be.
Hold on, think about this.
It's not a Hall
I
of
want you to think
Famer.
about this anime. I want you to think about this, right?
Dog,
So we had this giant rhino beetle
It
thing,
can't
right?
be. It already hasn't got enough.
No, I mean
dynamics.
it could have been
He bulks
without your
up.
initial shit.
He bulks up.
Not counting this lunacy this nigga talking
runs.
about.
left your channel.
He then
This
runs.
nigga Pauly randomly went to the gaming fucking channel for no reason.
That's what's up. So then he runs and shit. All he does is go
User
behind
your
him,
channel is recording.
and fucking
Welcome
One
back,
Punch
man.
Man just looks at him with his peripheral vision, and the dude just gets scared the fuck off.
Dog, this shit
And the
is
whole
great.
time, son, the man beat the living shit out of fucking One Punch Man, and in his mind, he was just worried about Saturday and realizing that it was a bargain sale.
Dog, he was
This
worried about
shit-
Saturday
Son,
from the beginning
he
of the
was
app,
like,
dog.
"You're going to do this until Saturday." He said, "It's 7 days from now. What is today? That means today is the bargain sale." Punched the shit out of him,
I'm missing the bargain sale.
and then fucking wept. He wept like a fucking child. Son, fuck this special beam cannon. This shit was too fucking good. I don't give a fuck. No,
Mah Nameks.
gotta keep this shit away from.
Hey,
Look,
you
I
gotta let
forgot
that one
to
stand.
keep this shit
Though.
away from
say
me.
something. I was so hyped when they were like saying that they're gonna do like a martial arts movie, you know, tower climbing like thing, and then the building got entirely destroyed. And it's like even SpongeBob had a tower climbing martial arts episode, and the show just said fuck that, and they ruined it. It was great.
The show is too good, man.
The show is too good.
It's too good to ever
it's too good.
believably get a special beam cannon from a.
Nah, son. It actually is giving. I'll give it a special beam.
That
cannon
shit not
off the
getting
strength
recorded
that
as a special beam cannon.
all because
You
it
said it's
is
dog.
too good. No, all because it is.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Has anybody ever seen the movie Once Upon a Time in Mexico?
Yes.
All right, so
yes.
Johnny Depp
Many
is
years
in
ago.
a restaurant
I did
talking
not
about
like that movie.
talking about
I didn't either.
how fucking order needs to be fucking had, right? And that there's certain things in Mexico that needs to
keep
happen.
this in 20
Hold on.
words.
It's coming. No, don't worry. It's coming all full circle. So the guy, he says, "Yo, this chicken is too good.
Limit reach.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the back. I'm going to shoot the goddamn chef in the head." He ate his meal. He went in the back, shot that fucking chef in the head because it was too goddamn good. Fuck this show. It's too goddamn good, especially when cannon.
Mah Nameks. All right, so motherfucking Star.
So this is the first episode that I actually liked. I didn't really care for episode 1 and 2, but it wasn't bad. I didn't really care for it. I felt like what they were doing in episode 1 and 2, they did better in this episode. With that being said, it was just so many fucking golden moments in here. So they're running through the motherfucking forest. And homie's like, I thought you could fly. He's like, I'm fucking human. I can't fly. The fuck? But meanwhile, he's fucking jumping over cliffs and jumping from long distances and punching shit with one punch. Like, that logic there was kind of flawed, right? So they get to the fucking tower and my man Genos just blows the shit away. And fucking Saitama says, yo, that was kind of mean.
Yo, he's like, rude, bro.
I was like, bruv, are you serious?
Your man was looking forward to the traps, B.
Yes. And then when the homie came through the hall and slammed homie up on the wall, and he said he turned him into a piece of modern art, son, I died. This episode was good. This episode was like legitimately, like it was so many like good points in the episode. You know, even the science background and the character or whatever that they did development on. So I'm pretty sure he's going to come back around because they did a lot of fucking development on him. So this will be my first Mah Nameks for this show. Mah Nameks.
Mah Nameks. Yeah, this should get to Mah Nameks, dog. Shout out to the gorilla. I hope he fucking lives too. I thought he was about to get murked by your boy blonde-haired Mega Man because he was pointing his fucking hand cannon at him and shit. And it was like, yo, so one more question, dog. Whatever the fuck he asked. And then, you know.
So whatever the fuck he asked.
Yeah, I don't remember it, but I'm just happy that he's alive, and I hope he's like a recurring character now, because he's a fucking giant ape creature, man, and you know the world could use more of those. The fucking final fight, like we knew how this was gonna go down. We knew this motherfucker wasn't gonna challenge the hero at all. Like it was hilarious that he was beating the shit out of him in his mind after getting like a super cheating ass power up or whatever the fuck. He had another level within him or some shit like that, and he got big as fuck. Was punching the shit out. He bodied blonde haired Mega Man. Like everybody's been bodying this nigga. That dude is just poo kind of on the low because he just got bodied by the fucking mosquito girl last time, and now.
But you have to put into
this time.
You have to put into context the people that he's fighting
bodied,
though.
dog.
But he's fighting some like not weak people though. I can see if he was like fighting like.
What?
I mean,
hold on. That fucking bug lady sat up here and was able to take out the population of the city and was moving at like supersonic speed. Like she was at least doing Mach 1.
Bro,
exactly. Like, I just think you got to take into account who he's fighting.
Nah, I'm not taking shit into account. This motherfucker can shoot napalm out of his fucking hands.
So people should be fucking dying.
Percent cyborg. I'm saying but like you gotta fucking enhance your skill set, B. Like you can't shoot no ice crystals or something.
But bruv, he's landing hits. It's not like he ain't hitting motherfuckers. He snatched the chick's legs off, dog.
He's fucking dog. Yeah, at the expense of losing whatever he lost, like an arm or something. I don't know. Like he still took the bigger L in that fucking exchange. But he definitely got body back. What?
Nobody gonna mention how the fact that this man, they got upset when he explained how he got so strong.
3 years, 3 years just doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups.
3 meals a day, dog.
3 meals a day. A fucking
don't forget the squats.
10-mile run.
100 squats,
10-mile run. 100 squats.
Man, also
squats,
you can't
dog.
use heating
and it's not even man squats with weights
prowess.
like the regular squats.
You have to sit up here and just suffer in fucking heat and cold. It's like
exactly. Like dog, when you want to turn on the AC, dog. You can't.
Just can't.
And then you just lose your hair. You just get bald, bro.
That's the key, dog.
Like
once
real
you
talk,
lose your hair, everybody was mad as shit, dog.
Shout out to Jacob, bro. Like bald niggas, man.
What the fuck? Yeah, man. So my Namek on this shit.
Thank you for checking out our show. If you'd like to continue to show us some support, we would really, really appreciate that. If you'd like to follow us on the internet and you're a stalker, hey, we're not judging. You can stalk us on Twitter, IG, Tumblr, Anime Amino, YouTube, Facebook. We have a page and a group, and you can reach us at Prep Time Productions or some variation of that. Also, if you'd like to show some further support by contributing financially or monetarily, we would appreciate that if you went to tpublic.com/user/prep time shop, and shop is spelled with a 0. All the links will be found in the description down below. Please check that out. You can pick you up a Mah Nameks hoodie or Mah Nameks t-shirt. Buy something for your girlfriend, show that you're balling like that.
Them hoodies soft.
Yo, the t-shirts, dog. I got a purple one. It is Gucci. So yeah, go ahead and do that and show us your support. And we'd appreciate that. So thank you as always, and we'll see you guys next time.